frustration of not being able to get that perfect coffee, we wanted to try to see whether we could do that here. Hi, I'm Sue Scott. This is our business, Boston Bean Coffee Company. Myself and my husband Richard started this in 2015. What we do here, we roast coffee. We have some really fantastic staff that help us make sure that that coffee is perfect every time. I suppose we had frustration in finding that perfect cup of coffee. So when you travel, especially around the regional areas, it's one of the things that's very difficult to get hold of. Richard loved to make coffees at home and started roasting at home just with our kids' popcorn maker actually to start with, and ruin that. It wasn't long before we realised that he wasn't doing a bad job of it. And we were just keen to do something for ourselves. That frustration of not being able to get that perfect coffee, we wanted to try to see whether we could do that here. 2016 is when we actually decided to open up this building because we were doing it from our shed at home and finding that was lots of people coming up to our house. By doing it here, we never really expected it to take off like it has. We've got a great community here. People support us. We also wholesale coffee around the Eyre Peninsula and beyond. And I think our website too, just selling online, has really made a big difference to us. Even though we're in a regional area, you can still get good coffee sent and delivered in a good time. Community is very important to us. How people support us, we then will give back into the community. Everywhere is finding businesses that it's harder, especially being in regional areas. Freight costs, just costs of everything have gone up considerably. We are really good at supporting each other. We do coffee well, but we don't do food here. And so when people come to enjoy a coffee with us, we can then encourage them to go and have lunches at various different restaurants in town. So we try to support each other as much as we can. When people come here, we feel like we're probably do a little bit of a tourist thing and say, where have you been? What would you like? What do you like to try? And then we can recommend all the different places in town that can service them and give them those experiences that they want. No small business is easy, but the satisfaction we get from employing young people, we do a lot of work in the community with the high school and also other groups in training to teaching them to make coffees. We also employ some people with some special needs that we can then offer them opportunities to work. To see them from 2 years ago to where they are now gives me such a great satisfaction, and it's so good to see those kids growing.